Hello friends, good morning all of you. In fact, I got a little bit late because maybe some work is there that that from tomorrow onwards and today onwards also the admission process for first year engineering is going on. So therefore, it was late. So I'm extremely sorry for that. All the people were kept waiting for that. So let's begin today. So do you remember that what you people have planned in previous session? I think that we have decided to just stop this activity of learning grammar. Why to learn this grammar theoretically? So whatever we people have learned, that is enough for communication. So should we start from activities, oral activities, or how I told you to come prepared and discuss something like this? Anything like this? Just you people reply. Tell me yes, no. Is it audible? Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So let's try to discuss. Let's try to go for oral activities because what is important? Learning about language is not important. Remember, learning about language is not important. So what is important? You should start using the language. And I hope that right now, whatever we people have studied, that is enough for our communication. Okay, you people can speak based on your knowledge. So if we are just focusing on grammar only, so in that case, you know what is going to happen? Possibilities maybe like this, that you people are able to listen and you're able to understand. Okay, and in another case, it may be like this, that you are going to read and you are going to understand. Okay, in another case, for writing, we don't have problem. I think that I tell these things in every session, almost every session, every time I tell. So for listening we don't have problem, for reading we don't have problem, and for writing also we don't have problem. But all of you will agree with me that as far as your oral communication is concerned, here you people will feel a lot of difficulties. And why is it so? Because we are not talking it, we are not using it. Or I will just, for speaking, I will use the word speak also. So for speaking, why we people are facing problem? That though it is a language of we people listen, read and write, but we do not use it for communication. Okay, so therefore, though you may be feeling comfortable here listening, reading, writing, you are going to face a lot of problems. And so therefore, how to overcome this issue? If you agree, if you are just think that yes, my listening is good, my reading is also okay, my writing will be also fine, but as far as my speaking skills or oral communication is concerned, I'm lagging here and I do not have confidence, or there is fear, or there are some students, you know, that if I ask them to speak in English, then their heartbeats go high, the maybe they have a lot of fear and nervousness. So we need to overcome those issues, and this is the right time. I think we should not wait much, that we should maybe this semester is about to finish, maybe within few days, maximum 1 month will be there. So we are about to complete everything, and in that you should start speaking and you should start getting confidence. And once you start, I'm sure that all of you will get a confidence that yes, I can communicate, I can speak. But right now, if you are not using it, if you are not speaking it, in that case, you may always feel that English is a tough language. I cannot speak English. The grammar is very tough, and such kind of thoughts will be there always with you. Why? Because you are not using it for day-to-day communication. When we just call our friends, or whenever we meet our friends, in that case, what happens? Usually, we begin with mother tongue. Why? Because that's comfortable and we feel it very nice to express everything with our friends. And so therefore, we people usually don't start with English. That you people have to remember here. Anyway, with anybody, with your any friends, even with teachers also, you need to begin in English. Remember that whenever you are going to communicate, deliberately, intentionally, you are going to continue, you are going to start your speech in English. So it can be, hi friend, how are you, good morning, good afternoon. Any problem, Anisha or Shruti? Is it audible? Is it everything fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So pay attention. This is a little bit maybe importance. Though you people are maybe having good academics, I mean that percentage is 90-95%. Okay. But as far as skills are concerned, and in that communication skills are concerned, you people have to work on it. Don't underestimate that I have good marks and then I will manage. I will speak at the time of interview. I'll prepare in the last 1 week. This is not an exam. It is not a theory exam that you can manage in the last week, or at 11th hour you feel that you are going to read some notes or you are going to listen to some videos and then your English communication is perfect. It is not like this. Remember, you have to work on it. You have to take efforts. You have to work hard for this. And so therefore I'm telling that this is the right time, and all we should take note of it. All should we take seriously, because a goal of this, if you ask why do I want to learn English, why do I want to learn English, you need to connect it with purpose. Okay, so ask yourself, what is purpose of learning English? Okay, so common answer will be that first I will just give, that is for job. Okay, so everybody here, of 90% of here, maybe 10%, they may not be thinking of job, or they may be thinking of entrepreneurship, or they may be going to start their own business and so many things, or there may be someone who is not going to qualify the criteria itself. Okay, but main purpose is job. So when we think of job, what other thoughts come in your mind? Okay, Ritesh, any difficulty? So you people pay attention. Don't unnecessarily unmute yourselves. And if there is anything, I think that you people can raise your hands, or chat box is also open. You just try to tell me something in chat box also. I will give you opportunity, because henceforth you people are going to speak. I'm going to just listener only. Understand? I'm going to be listener only. Henceforth you people are going to speak. Okay. Now pay attention. Okay. So when we think of job, what other thoughts come to our mind? We thought about the dream company. What is a dream company? That maybe if you are aware about it, or I don't know whether you don't know, but you should start taking more information about the companies which are there, that you can be eligible for. And that companies, those companies can be software companies, those companies can be maybe let's say core companies from electronics, from telecommunication. So you decide that which company I would like to work. Then next thing, you people may think of your package. That is the major concern for all of us, that we expect higher salary package. Maybe all you people are maybe keeping track of training and placement activities, or you people need to be in touch with the students who got placed in final year from ENTC, or maybe from CSU, for other branches also, that how much package, highest salary package they are getting, and what you're expecting. If you're expecting, here also we expect high, maybe 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Here maximum you'll come to know from SWERI that 16 lakh package is highest package which is provided, and it is from mechanical branch. Okay, and from ENTC you'll come to know this year, I think that for Capgemini it is 7.5 lakh per annum. That is the package offered. So opportunities are there. There are lots of opportunities. It is not like that there are not jobs. If you are, someone is telling to you, if you are going to engineering and there is no job, that is a false statement. Okay, Pratik, don't unmute yourself. Shivraj Magar, I don't know why you people are just unmuting. Any difficulty? Is my voice clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So you people don't unmute yourself. Okay, so rather than I have to change the setting, then in that case you may not be able to mute unmute yourself. You have to communicate with only chat box in that case. So everyone take note of it. Okay, so that is the highest package which is offered, and there are lots of opportunities. You also don't think that there are no jobs and how am I going to get a job? There are lots of opportunities for you people also. But if you are not doing anything, if you are not working on your communication skills, 4 things I will tell you. You people have to work first of all on your aptitude. Okay, I hope that all of you are doing it sincerely, honestly, religiously. If you're not doing, then don't think of all those things what I'm telling to you. Okay, if you're preparing for it, if you're just working on it, then it's okay. Next thing, you people have to work on your communication. Okay, then you people have to work on your technical skills. Why I'm putting technical skills at later on? Why I'm putting aptitude and communication in the beginning? Because anyway, you people are learning about technical skills. Maybe your C, C++, Java, coding, and all those. I don't know about technical much. Okay, so you're working on it, and definitely you're going to get some technical skills here. Okay, but as far as aptitude is concerned, this is the entry point for your recruitment process. If you could qualify the first round of aptitude, then only you people will be eligible for next round, and then your skills of communication will be useful for you. Okay, so first aptitude. Why first aptitude? Because you'll begin with aptitude. You're not going to directly have GD, or directly you're not going to have interview. First of all, there is aptitude. So make it strong. Every day solve some problems, some issues. Every day one topic should be covered. 8 to 10 problems you are going to solve, and you just take, and that should be again everyday activity. It is not just you are working for 1 week and then there is gap of 1 month and then again you are doing it for 2-3 days. No, every day this is compulsory activity. You are doing it at least 5 to 10 examples you're solving from different sources. It can be a book, it can be maybe anything that you people are going to use it for aptitude. So practice requires a lot here, and then you people should start communicating, which we people are going to start from today's session onwards. So I am giving all those things because henceafter nobody should feel that I will not speak or I will not talk or I have fear, I have doubt. Anyway, if you are making mistakes, that's fine. I welcome all of you with your broken English, right? But if you're staying back and if you're not communicating, if you're not thinking that this is for me and all those things, you're increasing your complexities, your difficulties will be increased if you're not working on those things. And technical skills, you have to work on it. So you should be able to answer those questions which are based on those technical skills. Okay, all right. So that is the purpose that I would like to tell you. I hope that all of you will do it. Okay, so based on this, today I plan to just begin with some discussion, and for that you know that after maybe you can ask the students of CSC, second year CSC students, they started it with this. We discuss there, we take one topic and all of students try to discuss the topic. Again, apart from that, individual students also prepare, they prepare presentation on one topic. Let's say it can be about nature, environment, pollution. It can be from history. It can be from geography. It can be about, let's say, sports. It can be from politics, economics, or your area of interest. You have to choose your area of interest, and then you pick up a topic and then try to just gather some information about that topic, and you have to present it for 3 to 2 minutes. It can be 2 minutes also, that is fine, but you have to speak, and that is in English. So should we do like this? Should we start these activities? Are you agree with this? If you're agree, you can send me yes, no, something into chat box, or you can unmute and speak now here also. So now you people can unmute and speak. Tell me your opinion, your suggestions, your ideas, your preparation, anything. Okay, Sohel, we will do it. Okay, Ganesh is also here. So 2 responses I got. Okay, others just be a little bit concerned about this. And apart from this, again try to understand. So doing practice of communication, do you think that in CIP sessions, 2 CIP sessions we are getting in a week, and in that 2 sessions, is it possible to improve our oral communication? I think that it is not possible. So what you people can do, you just organize or make a group. Okay, group of 10, minimum 10 students should be there, and you don't maximize this to 15, because if there are 15 groups in a member, that is going to make a chaos, disorder and confusion. Okay, so 10 members will be there. What those 10 members will do, they will come prepared every day. They will come prepared with one concept. It can be about, let's say, technical, it can be non-technical. Anyway, it can be from study as well. And you are going to speak about that concept for 1-2 minutes and you're going to explain it. Okay. So if you know that 10 people are coming with 10 concepts, so you are going to come different ways, and this is a best method to study. Okay, so whatever you are going to discuss in group, that you are going to remember for longer period of time. Remember, if you're learning it alone, maybe after exam you're going to forget everything, but if you're discussing with your friends, in that case you're going to remember it for your entire life also. So you can follow this strategy. And English communication, for example, you have watched a movie, number of topics will be there. I'm just giving an example that you have watched a movie. Okay, so you can talk about that movie also. You can explain each and everything about that movie, who are the characters, who is the director, producer, and theme and characters, and in short story as well. You can talk about it. Or another, you can take a book. Okay, so you read a book, start reading. If you're not reading, that is not fair. You have to read. Okay, so all of you have to read. If you like it or you don't like it, you have to develop your reading habit. Okay, so if you read a book, you just try to tell, in that discussion you try to tell about that book. So the book is by that writer. Okay, and the publication, and other details, theme of that book, which are the character, is it about story, novel, a play, drama, something like this. So based on your likes and dislikes, you people choose the topics. It can be from fashion, it can be from politics, something like this. So if people just work like that, that again, this activity should be every day. Don't miss a single day, not on even Sunday or holidays also. Sunday and holidays are for those who like to maybe don't do something meaningful. But here we people are, we want to make our career, and our career is most important for all of us. So here it should not be a kind of burden. So somebody is saying that CIP teacher is saying that you have to come together, so we are coming. No, you should feel on yourself only that I want to improve my English communication, my oral communication, and so I have to commit. We all have to come it daily, and we'll discuss like this. Okay, so spontaneously, proactively you participate here, and then you will not feel a kind of burden, pressure, or it should not be a forced activity as well. So that's all from my side that I would like to convey you people in few minutes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Just wait for 2 minutes. We'll just resume. As I already told you, we'll begin with 2 minutes. Yes. Let's continue. So here today, I don't remember that what I have told you people in last session. So therefore, today we people will just decide like this, that there should be some candidates who will come prepared for oral communication. So those who are interested can raise your hands. You will come prepared for 2 to 3 minutes oral activity. It can be a speech, it can be information, it can be technical, non-technical. Raise your hands, those who wanted to speak. I will give opportunity to you people. That's strange that nobody is raising your hand. Sharu is there. Sharu, I appreciate. Okay, Sharu, you can lower your hand. Others come forward. Be bold. Another thing I will tell that we are all friends and we are here for just learning. So if you make mistakes, if you are just not feeling that I have a lot of fear and all those things, you have to remove it. Others just come forward. At least 2 to 3 more I want. Otherwise, I'm going to force. Okay, so Sohail, you have to also come prepared. I'm going to force now. So Sohail, will you do it?
Yes, sir.
So what you will do, you will choose one topic. You can choose any topic from your area of interest, and you are going to talk on that topic for 2 to 3 minutes. So that is as simple, and you will get plenty of time. Maybe we are going to have next session. Maybe I don't know at what time, but whenever we are going to have that time, you have to be ready for that. So 2 candidates are ready right now. So apart from that, is there anyone? Is there anyone? Uh, let's say that I don't know anyone personally, but you people should come forward, and that is not fair that you people are not raising your hand or you are not just responding. So to whom and how many candidates I should choose from my side? Better than you just come forward and try to do it. From division B, from division A, all of you. So let me ask Harshada Patil, roll number 20 from division B. Is it audible, Harshada?
Yes, sir.
So will you prepare for 2 to 3 minutes? Any talk, anything. It can be in pairs also. If you are just in pairs with your friend, you just make a dialogue also. That will be fine. You can take the situation like this, that you are having a holiday and you are planning for shopping and all those things. That will also work. So Harshada is also there. So I have taken names of 3 candidates. So in next session, these 3 candidates will talk about 2 to 3 minutes. And apart from that, we are going to have discussion also. So discussion, I will give you topic. That topic will be a kind of group discussion topic. Okay. So you tell me whether do you want to get topic in advance or at the time of discussion we should do, because in recruitment, you don't know topic which is topic for you. Okay. So that is declared at the time of discussion only. At on the spot topic is given. So should we follow the same, or you want to get topic earlier so that you can prepare something? How we should go? How should we go? Do you want topic in advance so that you can find some information, or you will prepare it on the spot? You will be able to speak. Okay, all right. So there is no response at all. So what I will do here, I'm going to give you 4 topics. So out of that, I will give you any. So you can be ready for those 4 topics also. The topics are like this. Teamwork versus individual work. Then you can talk about blended learning. New normal. Then you have topic like impact of news channels on society. And one more I will give, that will be city versus village. Okay. So out of these 4 topics, only 3 only we'll discuss it today. Only 3 topics you just take into consideration. The 4th topic, which is city versus village, that we'll discuss here right now. So will it be okay? Out of these 3, I will just announce anyone. It can be teamwork versus individual work. It can be blended learning, new normal. It can be impact of news channels on society. And the 4th topic, we'll discuss it now here, because that is quite simple, and I don't think that you people will be having difficulties to talk about city life or village life, or advantages, disadvantages. Both are having their own strengths and weaknesses. So we'll discuss it today. Will it be okay?
Yes, sir.
Others just reply. I think that
Yes,
one.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
Shubham is
sir.
there. Ritesh is there. Even I want
Yes, sir.
more. Okay, Pratik is there. So you just be bold. Here, don't assume that this is a lecture. It is not a lecture. It is, we don't have any kind of theory. We don't have any kind of exam. All you people know it. But still, I'm going to force you. I'm going to make you to communicate. If you're able to feel confident, a little bit next step you're going to assume in your communication, a lot of benefit will be there for your entire life, not for just passing this graduation, not for just getting a job, but throughout your life you people are going to continue with your English communication. Okay, it is not like that just for this CIP session. Don't limit English communication with this CIP session. Don't limit for second year, don't limit it for BTech degree, don't limit it for maybe for getting a job only. Because tomorrow you may go abroad, tomorrow you are going to work with a lot of clients who are from other nations, tomorrow you are going to be a manager also. So in that position your communication matters a lot. In fact, your progress will depend upon your communication only. And if you are having an effective communication, I'm sure that you people are going to make a lot of progress in your professional life, in your career. So that is a kind of must thing. So we should not neglect, we should not take it casually, we should not waste our time not improving our English communication. If you are fluent in communication, that's fine. I like to tell the experiences of past year students also, those students who were technically not sound, technically not good, but those who were good in communication, they got better opportunities as compared with the students who were academically very good, but they were a little bit poor in communication. These people were just struggling. So sometimes they get rejection also. So choice is ours. I think that I have told it in first year itself that whether we want to make English communication our strength or whether we want to remain it as a drawback, and what consequences of both things. If you make it your strength, lots of opportunities, lots of career is ahead. And if you make it your drawback, you may be struggling, and then you may just curse, you may blame your maybe me also, your college also, maybe for a number of reasons you will be held, will hold responsible for such things. But in fact you are responsible. Reality is that you are responsible. If you are not working on it, you will be responsible for your own losses that you are going to do in the future. All right, so we will begin with, you can take note of this, write down somewhere on a piece of paper or take a screenshot of these three topics and start taking information, finding information. Additionally, you people just try to understand how to begin with group discussion. Okay, I think that in first year we have done, but if you want some revision kind of session, we will do it here. So should we go for revision for group discussion, how to say, how to participate, or what to say, what not to say? Or should we begin with city life, village life? You just tell me. I will go on your suggestions. So tell me, should we begin with city life, village life?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first of all, so I will just, I hope, I expect that you people have done note of it. I will just erase it. Okay. If not, take note of it or write down somewhere. Teamwork versus individual work, blended learning, new normal, impact of new channels on society. Okay. So if imagine that you are about to face a placement activity and there is group discussion, and for that the topic is announced city life, village life. Just an example. So you know that what is the situation that you people were getting divided into a group. Usually group is of 10. It can be 12 or 15 also sometimes depending upon the strength, but ideal number is 10. And all you people might be getting some identity cards or something, numbers like this, and you may be outside the GD room. Okay. And then situation becomes like this. Some students start becoming serious because they think that I have not read anything, or I don't know much about something like this, and maybe something negative thinking comes in their minds and they do not perform well. Okay, so in such case, if you are one of the candidates here and you are prepared, in that case, you people can take lots of effective work or impact on your observers. First of all, you can take a lead. So what is taking a lead? Taking a lead means that if the topic is given like this, and now the observers or the interviewers, they say that they explain you the rules or everything, and they announce the topic, they give you time. So taking a lead means that you immediately are going to begin the discussion. So also it can be called ice breaking. So what is ice breaking? That you can find it out later on. Ice breaking is to start the communication. So you can start like this. Good morning, friends. Today we have got the topic city life, village life for our discussion, and it is very simple topic, very interesting topic. I hope that all we people have some of the experiences of city life or village life. So I appeal or I urge all of you to contribute your opinions about this topic. Let's discuss this topic. This should be a kind of brief introduction of the topic. Initially, you're telling your name and you are giving introduction of the topic. Okay, so this should be a beginning. If you're doing this lead, you grab the opportunity to attract the attention of everyone. Those who are 10 to 12 members, they also will have impact, or they will get influenced. And those who are observers, they also feel that you are the having leadership skill. Here your leadership skills matters. Okay, so try to take the lead. But when you can take the lead, if you are sure that the topic given is quite simple for you, you have a lot of information about that topic, your reading is well about this topic, in that case only you can take the lead. It can be in a negative way also. Suppose that topic is given that impact of news channels on the society, and you are about to take a lead, but you don't know what news channels are and what is their impact. In that case, if you fail, it can be negative impression also. So here you people have to find out a lot of points, how to start, which words you people can use, how you can introduce the topic to other members, how you can request other group members to participate, contribute, express their opinion about this topic. Like this, you people need to learn about it. Okay, so you can do that only. And after immediately that topic is open or that lead is taken, you can take the turn. Taking turn is also very important here. If you think that if all people speak and then I will start speaking, that is not going to happen, because everybody is trying to speak first. Everybody is trying to attract the attention of observer towards him, and they immediately try to get the turn. Okay, so you also be careful about that. You are getting a chance to communicate. Don't be shy, don't be nervous, be bold, express your opinions. Here you should be ready with a pen and paper. You should note down some points, important points, 2-3 points that you wanted to speak about the topic. And then afterwards, there are certain things that you are going to be agree with someone, disagree with someone, or you're going to raise important points like this. So here I think that we people have last a few 10 minutes, so we'll discuss this topic for 10 minutes, because there are so many things I would like to tell you, but let's discuss this topic. So you can begin in your own way. Don't expect that I'm not going to make a selection, I'm not going to give you a job, or I'm not going to criticize anybody, I'm not going to shout at anybody. We will discuss it in a natural way, friendly way. Okay, so all of you just take note of it. Just start. Someone should start this discussion about city life, village life. Anyone in your own way. I'm not expecting that you have to speak it perfectly only. If your imperfections are okay, because out of that we are going to learn. We are going to learn from mistakes of our own and mistakes of other people as well. So make mistakes. If you are just worried about making mistakes, don't worry, make a lot of mistakes. So someone come ahead and just begin.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yes, sure.
Should I stick to one point or can I shuffle?
You can just, depending upon, if you think that you're able to continue with that, you can just go ahead. If you think that you want to just only one point you wanted to raise, that will be fine. Sharu, you just continue. You just start a discussion with one point also.
Okay, sir. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Myself, Shreyu Garad. We have got this topic, city versus village, for the group discussion. It's very important and interesting topic, and I think we all should contribute our views regarding this topic. So I think city life is better than village life because city life is advanced and well equipped. People migrate to cities because of better job opportunities and income sources also. Cities have huge number of schools which are advanced than village.
Others come ahead. Others just say something. You can support city life, you can support village life based on your opinion. Ritesh, here we have discussion. So whatever you are sending me in chat box, that you have to speak it. So don't send. Nobody will send me some points about city life, village life in chat box. If someone is about to speak, be bold. I'll not switch to Marathi, but I would like to tell you that you have to speak. Speak anything. Sharayu, you have done it very nice. I think that you are going to get lots of opportunities. Work on it, Sharayu.
Yes, sir.
Practice every day, Sharayu. You are having nice skill. Others?
May I, sir?
Yes, Ritesh. Sure.
Hello, everyone. I am Ritesh Chavan. First of all, city is the working place of all villages, but the tradition is not alive in city. We can see the traditions is alive in only in villages. Life of village is full of contentment and happiness as people aren't in hurry and always unlike city life. There have hardly been any facilities of irrigation, electricity, etc. Villages and villagers have to fret from age to old superstitions and raised up to a respectable value. We know that every city have rush and hurry. Every city peoples have rush and hurry. Hence, I I will love village life always. Thank you.
Others?
I think traditions can be kept alive in cities also, as it depends on the people and their choices.
Sir, may I?
Yes.
In villages, we can find pure air, and in cities, we can find very like air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution. This is not available in city. Sorry, this is available in city. In village life is purest life. I think so.
Pollution can be reduced in cities also.
But pollution cannot be reduced to zero like villages.
In villages also there is some pollution. It can't be zero at all.
Hello, sir. According to me, village life is much better than city life. As we can see, a lot of industrialization is done in a city. Because of pollution, too many people are facing health issues. So as compared to village life, is much better.
Hello, sir. Peoples from village are more healthier than city peoples.
The main reason behind the people's health is contaminations in the city food and city water.
Hello, sir. The city life is more comfortable as well as there are more opportunities for people to progress in their life. There are lots of facilities for people in the city.
Here almost 123-25 students are connected. Out of that, only 5 students are taking part and they're discussing. Others come forward, discuss, say something. And topic is quite simple. What will happen if tomorrow topic maybe from a little bit technical or maybe general, but having the notions, different notions in that case. So city life, village life is quite simple. That topic is for just 5th standard students. Here we have a lot of notions, a lot of ideas about city life, village life. What are advancements in cities? What are disadvantages in city? What are the advancements in village?
Technology and medical help is just at fingertips in cities.
The village peoples always try to protect their traditional habits and cultures.
The bond between the village people is very kind-hearted, and they are like brothers and sisters.
I think it's not depend on village or city. It's depend on nature of each and every individual.
Village peoples are bonded tightly to the nature.
Okay, all right. So here now I think Sharayu, you just conclude this session right now. So in conclusion, you know what is that? So you have to just maintain the balance. So here we are just somebody saying city life, somebody saying village life, something like this happens. And there is a kind of usually, you know, controversial topic is given or two sides are given. So at the end, those who are concluding, you have to maintain the balance that though there is city having some advantages, some village having some advantages, but there should be balance. That's both of them are having their own strengths and weaknesses, or both of them are having some advantages and disadvantages like this.
Yes, sir. Both the topics are based at their level. Pollution-free environment is always there in village as compared to cities, and technology is growing better in cities than village. And scenic beauty of rural areas can't be faded. So I think both the lives are better.
Okay, all right. So here we are about to close this session. So Samruddhi, instead of sending in chat box, you know, I have in the beginning, I have told you we are very fine with listening and understanding. We are very fine with reading and understanding, and we are very comfortable in writing and maybe communicating. So Samruddhi, instead of sending into chat box, it will be a better way or opinion that you have to unmute and speak. Be bold. Right now, you're just unmuting and speaking. You know, actually, if it is online, you people have to face camera also. You have to make your camera on, your mic on, and in such cases you people have to speak. Maybe in soon or maybe in the future situation is going to be normal these days, and maybe you're going to have face-to-face interaction at the time of your interview or placement activities. It will be obviously face-to-face, but you should be ready with this kind of virtual interaction, group discussion and interview also. Okay, so here for today's session, I would like to tell you, Sharayu, you are again, I would like to tell you that you have a skill and you're working on it, and definitely I feel that you can be a fluent speaker. Your communication, vocabulary, and even grammar is also perfect. Ritesh, you are also doing nice. Okay, so a little bit maybe with vocabulary you have to work on. For remaining people, Aditya, Suyash, Shruti, Mrunal, Shivraj, need to increase your participation, maximize your participation. Here my suggestion will be maximize your participation. If you're just saying only one sentence is not sufficient, you have to explain, and there should be logical connection with earlier and second one. I think that happened with when Sharayu and Ritesh, they were dealing with it. Maybe that at this level it is fine, but at later stage, you know, that phrases like that, according to my opinion, I feel as per my understanding, these are the some of the phrases when you're expressing your opinion. And maybe you can agree with someone. For example, if Ritesh has said something, so in that case, Aditya may say, I agree with Ritesh, or I agree with Ritesh's opinion, or I disagree with Ritesh's opinion. I partially agree with him, something like this. So whatever you said, my friend, that is not right. If you come to know that the person is making some point and that is not up to the mark, in that case, you can use those things also. Okay. So that's all for today. I think that I have to close this session here. But today it is very nice. I'm happy with this interaction as beginning, but it is not based. Remember, I'm just happy as far as the beginning is concerned. Here we need to work a lot and we have to achieve a lot. So let's think that what I've told you, coming together in the evening and discussing like this will be a better option, so that you can follow. That will make you practice as well as confident. Any questions? Yes, Aditya. Anybody want to ask me anything? If not, in that case, I have to take attendance. So division A, all of you just be ready. Roll number 3, 4, 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, then 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 47, 48, 50, 51, 53, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Okay. At the end, I will announce absent numbers. I will note down present numbers from division B. So from division B, roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 absent, then 22, 23, 24 absent, then 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47 absent. Then 48, 49, 50 absent, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 66, 65 absent, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Okay. So from division B, absent numbers are only 21, 24, 47, 50, and 65. Okay. And from division A, absent numbers are roll number 1, 2, then 15, 21, 34, 35, 39, 43, 46, 49, 52, 54, 63, 65. If anybody is present, just raise your hand. If you're sending into chat box, I'm not going to look into chat box. You just speak me here if you are here.
So from division B, roll number 21 was present, but she got out of the meeting due to some network issues.
So tell her to call me or message me.
Okay, sir.
Okay, all right. So should we stop here? Should I end this meeting here?
Yes, sir.
So let me once again confirm. Sharayu, for next session, are you ready? Sharayu? Okay, so let me ask Sohail, is it okay? Don't say that I did not get time or something like this, or I'm not prepared this time. Don't come with excuses. Sohail?
Yes, sir.
And let me ask Harshada. Is it audible, Harshada?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all
Yes,
right,
sir.
fine. So thank you for joining today, and we'll join for next session also. So I will end this meeting for all. So all right.